Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Layer is to airdrop Canary Network token to XRP holders. The XRP holders who participated in the Flare Network snapshot will be eligible to receive Songbird SGB. So the Flare Network announced a new airdrop as it plans to launch the Canary Network called Songbird. And the interesting thing with Songbird is going to be the limited supply. And I think even within their own statement, basically stating the obvious that would be the reasoning for the price evaluation to climb significantly, because there would be a limited supply, unlike many other tokens. Also, to XRP lawsuit update, the SEC commissioner's gift to Ripple might have this effect. And what the latest development in the same individual defendants, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, have used the recent observation made by the SEC commissioners Hester Pierce and Elad Royman to reiterate an old defense with their latest filing, according to the same. The public statement further supports the individual defendants' motion to dismiss for failure to adequately plead that they allegedly aided and abetted Ripple's offers or sales of unregistered securities. So the aforementioned observations were pertaining to the regulators commenting on regulatory uncertainty in the context of the SEC's actions in the CoinSchedule case. And in the same, the SEC filed CoinSchedule, while its parent company Blodex was fined nearly $200,000 USD for promoting initial coin offerings, the ICO, with the company reportedly receiving funds from token issuance as well. So in the public statement, SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce and Elad Royman had observed that the only certainty we see is that people have questions about how to comply with the applicable laws and regulations. And another article of the same conversation going into the understanding of the why. So previously, the court had offered the parties time till Monday evening to come to an understanding, and as per their latest submission, a consensus on the scope of the Hinman deposition has been reached, and the same will now be held on July 27th. A joint letter informing the same was submitted to U.S. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn. And if you get into, let's click on the little crypto law Twitter very quickly. So the joint letter between the few, let's just zoom right in really quick. And you can see the Kellogg Hansen, Todd Figel, and Frederick PLLC. Dear Judge Netburn, we write jointly on behalf of Planet Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and defendants Ripple Labs, Inc., Bradley Garlinghouse, and Christian A. Larson, collectively defendants, to update the court on the progress of our meet and confer discussions regarding the deposition of William Hinman, scheduled for July 27, 2021. The parties have made significant progress in discussing the claims and objections of privilege that may apply to Mr. Hinman's testimony. We have reached an understanding reflecting a compromise by all parties pursuant to which the defendants may examine Mr. Hinman on various issues without triggering a privilege objection from the SEC. Based on our discussions, the parties do not currently believe it will be necessary to seek the court's assistance prior to Mr. Hinman's deposition. So all parties reserve and do not waive their respective rights with respect to Mr. Hinman's deposition, including but not limited to seeking further guidance from the court in advance of the deposition, invoking rights under Fed R. Civ P. 72, posing questions to Mr. Hinman, making objectives or giving instructions to Mr. Hinman during the deposition, and filing motions after the deposition. So, in addition, the parties reserve all rights with respect to the application of the deliberative process and other privileges as they may relate to the testimony of other witnesses and to documents produced or withheld during discovery. We thank the court for its assistance and for giving the parties additional time to meet and confer. Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick update. I hope you're having a beautiful day. But before we go, as always, I want to leave you with a final thought. The starting point of all achievement is desire. And again, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And I want to say thanks to Surfmeister, our VIP on Patreon, and to each and every one of you. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.